Hey, what's up? I hope you're all having a good day or night, depending on where you are or what time you're watching this right now. So, tonight I am just going to be asking you a bunch of yes or no questions. So, I don't know how many I'm going to get through, but since it's just yes or no, we should be able to answer just like that. So, I'm going to try and ask them at the same pace as you could answer them. So, I'm going to be trying to ask these questions really fast. I found an article with or a website with over 250 of them, so I think that should be okay, I would assume. So anyway, yeah, um, I'll probably answer along with them as well, just because it's yes or no is pretty simple. So anyway, yeah, answer along in the comments if you want to, if you don't have to. Whenever I watch question ASMR videos, anytime I watch an ASMR video is when I'm trying to go to sleep, so I just answer in my head. I don't comment it because that'll keep me awake, but I like to answer it in my head, and it's actually really effective at getting me to sleep and making me tired. So yeah. Anyway, first question. Um, do you have a hidden talent? Do you have a hidden talent? Um, I wouldn't necessarily say I have a hidden talent, more just a few hidden things I'm kind of good at, I guess. So yes, maybe. Have you ever written a song for someone? No, I've written poems for people, but not songs. Maybe one day though. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Yes. Yes. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Do you believe in God? Yes. I believe in all of that. Have you tried any extreme sports? No. No. What classifies an extreme sport? Would that be MMA fighting or something I was gonna say whitewater rafting, but that's not really a sport now, is it? Have you participated in a quiz game or competition? Yes, many times. Do you consider yourself a risk taker? Not really. I mean, I'm closer to saying yes compared to forever ago. I take more risks now, but I don't go out of my way to take them. So I guess not really. Do you trust people easily? No. No. Would you try eating would you try eating an exotic delicacy like insects or snakes? Not unless I get paid for it. And even then they have to be cooked to a certain level. Yeah. Have you ever had a supernatural or paranormal experience? Um, I don't think so. I don't think so, not yet. Um, yeah, I don't think not personally. I haven't had any personally. At least that I couldn't figure out an explanation for. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? Um, I don't remember. I think so. I think so. Maybe not. I don't really remember. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Um, Not really. Not really. I mean, there's been a few close calls, but not extremely close calls. Do you believe in the existence of true, unconditional friendship? Um, I mean, true, unconditional friendship. What? What is that? Is that just a friendship where there's never any problems between each other? I don't think I would believe in that because everybody's gonna have problems with each other, whether you're friends or siblings or course, everybody will eventually run into a problem with someone else, I think. It doesn't have to be a big problem, it could be a really tiny problem, like who gets top bunk in a bunk bed, it could be something that tiny. But it's not always just going to be perfect with no problems. If that's what that question's asking, I don't really know what it's asking. So, if that is what it's asking, then no. Do you think long-distance friendships can be as strong as local ones? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you believe that friends should always support each other, even when you know they are wrong? It depends on what they're wrong about, honestly. Like, say your friend ran a red light, and you know they did, but in that case, it's past. You can't do anything about it. So I would support them and say, like, you know what, you did what you could. But if it's something like your friend, I don't know, did something like, I don't, my mind keeps going to really messed up circumstances I don't want to say. I don't know why. So let's say your friend, like, stole a car from somebody who clearly doesn't have much money and they just got it. I'm not going to support my friend in that circumstance, so it kind of depends on the situation. Have you ever had a friend give you a life-changing piece of advice? No. No, I have not. Yeah, it's mostly because I don't have a wide range of friends. I mean, I keep it pretty, like, low. And, like, I got like 3 best friends. Okay? One of which is my girlfriend. And then one is my best friend and I've known him for since 7th grade. And then my other best friend I met I don't know, a little over a year ago. I only got, so those 3 people, and apart from that, just I don't know, a few friends kind of that I just met not that long ago, or that's barely even touching the friend level. In fact, even then it's only one person, and I really just met him not that long ago, so I don't have that many friends, and I'm okay with that. I would rather have a few friends than a bunch of friends. But yeah, I haven't really received any. I've received good advice from my girlfriend, but and then my other best friend, the one that I met a year ago, she hasn't really given much advice. We kind of just, yeah, not big advice giver. But my other best friend, the one that I've known forever, he might sound messed up to say he is in no position to be given advice. He is in no position to be given advice. I'm sorry, but I mean, he is working. He's a working man. And he's doing pretty good, but I don't know. I don't want to make fun of him. I mean, he's a good guy. I love him. He's great, but I mean, you have a best friend. I'm sure you know how they can be sometimes. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think if he were to give me advice, I don't know if I would take it seriously. Is all I'm saying. Okay. Do you think it's important for friends to have similar interests? Yeah, I'd say so. Because if not, then you're more just acquaintances and not friends, I'd say. Do you believe in giving second chances to friendships? Absolutely. 100%. Unless it's something unforgivable, like the person dating your mom all of a sudden, and then that wouldn't be forgivable. Because that's crazy. Or if your friend character stuff. It's just really messed up. But for other things, for the majority of it, I would, say second chances, absolutely. Do you believe that friends should be brutally honest with each other, even if it hurts? Friends, no. Best friends, yes. Yes. Do you believe in maintaining boundaries in friendships? Yeah, boundaries are important. Yeah. Sometimes I kind of neglect those boundaries, if I'm being honest, with the best friend I've had forever. Me and him tell each other everything. I mean, we have boundaries, obviously, everybody does, but, like, they're very light. There are boundaries, but not many boundaries there. Because I've kind of been the one to break through all those boundaries. Yeah. Have you ever hosted a game night or trivia night with your friends? No, but I really, 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 really want to, because my three main people, like I said, my two best friends and my girlfriend, they don't know each other. Yeah, none of them have met one another. But one day I want to be able to, like, do that, like a game night, or, yeah, just something like that, because we all live in the same state, but, like, a good distance away from each other in the same state. And like I said, they've never met one another. So, I mean, it wouldn't be impossible to set up because, like I said, we're all in the same state. And, yeah, I mean, I would love to, honestly. I keep on getting on, like, sidetracked with every single one of these questions. That's my bad. I'm not going as fast as I want to. Okay. Okay, I'm going faster now. Yes or no? Have you ever walked in on someone in the family while they were using the bathroom? Yeah, luckily it was just my brother. Luckily was probably the wrong choice of words there. But given the choice between my brother or anyone else in my family, it would have to be him to be, like, the least awkward about. Yeah. Have you ever accidentally called one of your family members by the wrong name during a conversation? No, but it's been done to me so many times. Have you ever forgotten a family member's birthday or special occasion? Yes. Have you ever accidentally sent an embarrassing text or photo to a family group chat? No, never. I have always, every time I send a text or say anything in a group chat, when I text literally anyone, after I write it all out, I read it back and look at the chat to make sure I'm texting the right person and I'm saying the right things every single time. Because it's doing something like that, I've seen it go down, and it is so hard to watch. It's so hard to watch. I never want to go through that, ever. Have you ever gotten caught telling a white lie to a family member and had to admit it later? That kind of sounds like something that would happen, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Have you ever had an embarrassing nickname that your family used to call you? Not really. I haven't had many nicknames. I mean, I have nicknames, but, like, not really any embarrassing ones. Yeah. Do you believe in the importance of family traditions and rituals? Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, traditions are important. promises. I mean, I have, but not many of them. Do you believe in unconditional love? This kind of goes back to the friendship thing. I mean, if I'm understanding the question right, which I don't know if I am, if it's asking if there's never going to be any problems, then no, because nobody's perfect, you know. But unless I'm misunderstanding the question, in which case I don't know. But if I'm understanding it right, just like with the friendship thing, then no, I don't believe in unconditional stuff like that. Have you had a bad relationship in the past? Yeah, I mean, my current relationship is amazing, and I couldn't ask for anything better in my life. I mean, it's 10 out of 10, but I've only ever had one relationship before this one, and I mean, it was in middle school. Okay, I know. It doesn't even really count in my opinion, but I do really like to make fun of just how toxic it was when I think about it, you know. Have you ever broken up with someone over text message? No, I have not. Have you ever dated someone your family did not like? No. Have you ever forgotten a partner's birthday? Okay, I forgot my girlfriend's birthday one time. And this was only after like the first month after we started dating. I forgot it one time. And then I memorized it and I haven't forgotten it since. If you were to ask me your birthday, I would tell you right on the spot. Wouldn't even have to think about it. Should I say it? I'm not gonna say it. I don't wanna. Well, I mean, it's just a date, right? I don't know. I'm really cautious about saying other people's personal information in videos. I don't know. Do I don't know why this question is worded like this. Do I have any habits that annoy you? I guess I'm asking you if I annoy you, I guess. Do I annoy you? Do I have any habits that annoy you? I'm speaking to you directly now because that's how this question is going. Do I have any habits that annoy you? Think very carefully about your answer. Okay, number 38. Would you ever tell a white lie to your partner? I'm not good at lying. I don't like to lie, even when it comes to simple, like tiny lies like that. It never sits right with me when I do it. I mean, you can call me like a goody two shoes or whatever for that. I mean, I get it, but like I said, I just don't like to lie, and it doesn't make me feel good. So no, I don't think I would. Do you believe in giving each other space in a relationship? Yeah, I mean, if your partner asks for space, you should give it to him. You know, respect that. Do you believe in marriage? I mean, do I believe, does it exist? Yeah, yeah. Or is it asking like the concept of it? Like, would I get married? Yes. Yes. Are you a morning person? No. No, I'm not. Have you ever been fired from a job? No, I would have to have a job first in order to get fired from one. Yeah. Have you ever had a funny or embarrassing moment during a video conference call? No. Have you ever used AI to assist your work? these next ones are about work, and I haven't had a job yet, so we're just gonna skip over those. There's gonna be a lot of no's. Well, actually, okay, I'll still ask them. I just won't answer them because I haven't had a job yet. I get one soon. I'm planning on getting one soon, finally. But I won't answer these, but I'll fly through them for you. Do you enjoy team lunches or happy hours after work? Have you ever taken part in an office potluck or food-themed event? Have you ever had a water cooler moment where you discussed non-work topics? Do you think it's important for colleagues to celebrate each other's achievements? Have you ever had a memorable aha moment at work that led to a breakthrough? Have you ever shared your hobbies or creative projects with coworkers? Do you think it's essential for colleagues to support each other during challenging times? Have you ever participated in a Secret Santa or gift exchange with your coworkers? And have you participated in an office trivia quiz or game? Okay. Okay. Now these next few, we'll do a few more, but these next ones I think are supposed to be a bit deeper and make you think a bit more. Okay. That way I'll have an excuse if I end up yapping about him this time. Do you think people can change their fundamental personality traits? Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe not very much, but I think they can change them, or at least improve them. Do you believe in the concept of soulmates? Absolutely. Do you believe in life after death? Yes. If given the chance, would you restart your life? No way, not a chance. I'm perfectly fine with how I ended up and how things are going. I'm perfectly fine with it. And to reset my life, that would be so freaky. That would put so much stress on me, and I would be so scared. Assuming I would remember my past life, and if I did remember my past life, and certain things didn't happen after I restarted and did it again, if things didn't happen and they did in this life, if certain things didn't happen, I would be so depressed forever, because imagine I never met my girlfriend or my best friend, or I never started this channel, or I never went to college in another life. Imagine that never happened, but I could remember it happening in this life, and I would want that, but I wouldn't be able to have it anymore. That just sounds so cruel. I would hate that so much. So yeah, I would never want to restart my life. Okay, last one. Do you think time travel is theoretically possible? Okay, I believe in a lot of stuff like ghosts and aliens and all that, but time travel, when it comes to time travel, I've always been a bit skeptical and iffy on that one. I don't think I believe in time travel. Yeah, unless the only possible way I could see it happening is like an interstellar type of time travel where you go deep enough into space to where you just go through a wormhole or something, get launched back in time or something accidentally. That's the only possible way of time travel I could see ever being a possibility, honestly. But a hot tub time machine, or a time traveling phone booth, or a time traveling DeLorean, or a time traveling watch, or a time traveling tape measure, from I'm giving examples of different movies and shows and the time traveling devices in those, but has always been a thing that I don't really believe in as much. I would like to, but and even if it was real, there's always problems with it. Time travel has never, ever gone good in anything. There's always been a huge backfire with it. Yeah, so I don't think so. But anyway, that was the last question, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all liked the questions and maybe my answers, hopefully, maybe, possibly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you all are feeling much more relaxed and sleepy compared to before you clicked on this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. With that being said, the video is now over. So let me know what you might want to see next. Thank you again.